The question becomes, have we achieved the dream? And the reality is absolutely not. We have made progress and strides.
Step forward, but still plenty of work to do. That is the message from loved ones of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. today as we pause to remember his life and legacy. Utah Jazz also celebrating the late Dr. King's life and legacy by hosting an educational workshop and a basketball clinic for 50 middle school students.
The students from across the state had a chance to make new friends and solve problems together. As news specialist Jed Bull shows us, they also had a chance to practice Dr. King's teachings.
The Utah Martin Luther King Jr. Human Rights Commission brought together 7th, 8th, and 9th graders from across the state for a special day. They were energized and focused on Dr. King's teachings as they got to know each other better.
It's about bringing kids together to learn more about the principles of nonviolence.
Students from different backgrounds working together on coding problems focused on Martin Luther King's teachings.
We just loved all each other, and we were all happy with each other that everything would be better. I mean, not everything would be solved, but it would still have a more heartwarming place for the community.
If we could put a problem in front of some youth and have them figure it out, working together, uniting, talking to each other, understanding that we're not that different. We all have the same, core beliefs.
They also got a chance to step out on the court with some of the junior Jazz coaches in an atmosphere of inclusion and acceptance.
Well, Dr. King talked about this idea of the beloved community, and I think that's what we're all striving for, a community where we work together despite our differences, and maybe even seeing how our differences make us stronger.
Governor Spencer Cox and First Lady Abby Cox talked with the students about the healing power of love, especially as Dr. King advised to love our enemies.
And I think it's just a message that we need today as we see the divisiveness that's taking place in our country. We need to love our enemies a little bit more.
The students I spoke with are optimistic that love, kindness, and acceptance of each other can help lead us to a community in which our differences make us stronger.
I think we should be more honest and kind to each other because you don't know what they're really going on with their life. You don't really know their background or secret in their life.
He thinks we should be less judgmental of each other and more accepting of our differences.
Just be the best you can be in your life because there's only one chance at it.
The students tell me they believe that everyone is striving for acceptance and opportunity, and they believe that everybody should be able to find that in our community. For KSL 5 News, I'm Jed Bull.